Hey guys, what's happening? Welcome back to the Star Wars HQ. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And today we're taking a look at one of my favorite villains in Star Wars, General Grievous. And we're going to be taking a look at a concept that a fan by the name of Sam Grant created. And he gave us permission to showcase this concept of what General Grievous would look like if he were to be a hero or villain in Star Wars Battlefront 2. So thanks to Sam for letting us feature his concept, and as you can see, he's laid out pretty much everything here, including General Grievous's abilities if he were to make it in Star Wars Battlefront 2. So let's take a look at the first ability, which Sam calls Take Aim, and this is basically a hidden rapid-fire blaster that General Grievous can use for about 5.5 seconds, but it would leave General Grievous defenseless, meaning that he really couldn't block incoming attacks. Now, this ability would also increase his speed by about 1.25, and according to what Sam is saying here, it would work similar to how Vanguard increases the trooper speed, and I think this would be very useful against people who are trying to run away or roll away. So that's a very cool ability. Now the next ability is Roger Roger, and this is where General Grievous uses all 4 of his arms. Of course, I knew this would come in somewhere, and this ability can be toggled on and off. And keep in mind, when this ability is on, Grievous would become much slower, which makes complete sense. He wouldn't be able to jump or dodge. But on the other hand, his damage output would increase by about 1.5 times, and he would be able to block incoming lightsaber attacks or blaster fire with this ability, which is really cool. Now, next up is Saber Vortex. This is where General Grievous would charge forward with all 4 of his lightsabers spinning in dramatic fashion, and then it'd be really cool to see it cutting up the floor, sparks flying all around, just like we saw in the films. But keep in mind, it would not be as fast as Darth Maul's dash, because maybe Grievous would be too overpowered if it were as fast as Darth Maul's dash. Because when you think about lightsaber heroes, Darth Maul is definitely one of the most powerful with his double-bladed lightsaber. And can you imagine how powerful Grievous would be with 4 lightsabers going on all at once? So if DICE were to put Grievous in the game, they would really have to be careful not to make him too OP when compared to other lightsaber heroes. And then finally, it looks like he would have 800 health around there, which is a little bit lower than Darth Vader, making him one of the most buffed up heroes in terms of health. And then we cannot forget that General Grievous would be able to block with his lightsaber and deflect any incoming blaster fire. So that's really cool. So guys, let me know what you think about this concept, and if you want to see General Grievous in Battlefront 2, hit that like button, leave a comment below, let me know. But again, this is one of my favorite villains from the original Battlefront 2, and I would love to see him come back in the new Battlefront 2 as a part of some kind of Clone Wars DLC. But thanks guys for watching, I'll see you next time, and may the Force be with you always.